A goofy haircut, dad bod, a 40-yard dash time that most toddlers would be proud of, and being a very late draft pick for an NFL team that already had depth at the quarterback position. None of these sound like a winning combo for a future NFL athlete. Yet one man was able to turn a comical NFL combine, questionable appearance, and bleak outlook into an unbelievable NFL career. The greatest quarterback of all time went from being seventh in the depth chart at the University of Michigan in the quarterback position to a record-breaking NFL quarterback. Season after season, Tom Brady has churned out record after record, win after win, and holds over 14 NFL records in various different things for passing, games won, etc. I understand that delivering this speech in a city such as San Francisco with such a rich sporting history will probably be met with some pushback. Many San Francisco natives and people outside of the state of California view Joe Montana as the best quarterback that ever played the game. Hopefully after my speech today, I may be able to sway a few people's minds. So let's take a look at Tom Brady and some of his well-known and some of his not so well-known records that he currently holds. Brady, entering into his 20th NFL season, holds 14 total records. He's very close to breaking a few more. Given a little bit of luck, some good health, and a couple more years, he'll probably hold a few more than 14. To date, Tom Brady holds the record for regular season wins with 218 wins. He also holds the record for playoff starts, which he has 40 of, and playoff wins, which he has 30 to date until this postseason. Brady also holds the record for Super Bowl appearances and Super Bowl wins with 9 and 6 respectively. When it comes to Tom Brady's individual statistics, Brady has thrown touchdowns to 75 different receivers. Obviously, he's had some favorites throughout his career, such as Randy Moss. Even though their tenure together was short-lived, the two of them hold some pretty outstanding records together. Brady also holds the record for most passing yards when you combine the regular season and playoffs, and that comes in at a staggering 85,000 plus yards. If you also combine the regular season and the playoffs, Brady holds the record for touchdowns at 611. Some of you who are sports fans might have seen recently that Drew Brees is currently the reigning holder for touchdowns in the regular season. But if you combine regular and the offseason, or the postseason, Brady is the record holder for that. Brady is also the record holder for playoff touchdowns, raking up an impressive 73 touchdowns in all of his playoff appearances. He also holds the record for most yardage in the playoffs, 11,179 yards. And then when it comes to the big dance, the Super Bowl, Tom Brady stands alone. He has 18 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, as well as 2,838 yards, much more than the closest competitor. And then to go along with that, Brady also holds 6 rings. Now, outside of being the most recognizable face for the NFL, Brady, he has 14 division titles with his New England Patriots, 4 Super Bowl MVPs, and 6 Super Bowl championship rings, as I mentioned previously. Furthermore, Brady doesn't just use his athletic ability, he uses his platform to do good for others. Brady is involved with a number of charities that help everything from people suffering from cancer to underprivileged children throughout the United States. Peyton Manning was an adversary, a rivalry, I guess, if you will, with Tom Brady during Peyton Manning's career. But the two of them teamed up, and Brady donates a lot of his time and money to Peyton Manning's foundation, which is called the Payback Foundation, which serves to better the lives of underprivileged children. Brady is also an ambassador for the Boys and Girls Club of America. And outside of benefiting others, Brady uses his likeness to benefit himself. In 2018, he He raked in over $14 million in endorsements. He had endorsements from companies such as Tag Heuer, the luxury watch company, Aston Martin, the British luxury sports car company, as well as a couple of East Coast staples such as Dunkin' Donuts and Sam Adams beer. So now that I've shared a few of these things with you about Brady's accomplishments and his stuff off the field, I'm hoping I may have swayed a few of you away from Joe Montana, but seeing as this was delivered in San Francisco, it's pretty doubtful. So this is my speech commemorating the life and the career of Tom Brady. Thank you.